So the VA, depending on where you live, how big your household family is, they want you to have a certain residual income. Basically, that's the money left over every single month after all bills and expenses have been paid. Typically, what I see when you qualify somebody based off of residual income, it actually ends up being more than what you would qualify somebody if they were doing a normal debt to income ratio. So, for example, if you have a conventional loan, your debt to income ratio is 60%, which is over their limit, you're not going to qualify. But for a VA loan, since there technically isn't a debt to income ratio limit, you could actually qualify, assuming you hit the residual income. Now, how does one calculate your residual income? What you're going to want to do is you're going to add up all your gross monthly income. You're going to subtract all your minimum monthly debt. Okay, so think car payments, student loans, the new mortgage you're going to be pulling out. Subtract that from your gross monthly income. Okay, now you have that. The VA is going to have a different requirement depending on where you live and how many people are in your household. So looking at this chart, once you subtract that number, this is the number that you want to see. So like I said, usually when you qualify somebody based off residual income, you're going to have a little bit of a higher DTI, at least on the top end. If you're trying to max somebody out, you can really push it on a VA loan and qualify for more versus other loans.